got expelled. Final year, examination malpractice. I was speaking to my driver when we were coming. I said, I can't believe that a cultist, head of Capone in Unijos, is the one driving behind the car and I'm coming to preach the gospel. Because at the time when I was mad in school, doing all the things I was doing, nobody would have ever said, this one will be saved. So for me to be saved, there's hope for somebody. Because I was far from salvation. I didn't want to hear anything about God. I never wanted to hear Pim about Jesus. And I came to Lagos one of the days. And when I came to Lagos and I went back, some of my friends that are Shayo masters, they were speaking one to another and said, Uche Uzawani needs to be saved. Can you imagine drunkards saying among themselves, this guy needs to be saved? That was how bad it was. And they didn't know that they were prophesying into my life. When I got back to school, I got expelled. Final year, examination malpractice. Final year, my mom came. She begged the lecturer. The guy said, Madam, this man must face Senate. What was the challenge? I just scribbled one small note to a guy and they cut us. The guy said I must go to Senate. My mama kneeled down, roll for floor for jobs. The man said, Mba, you are going to go to do what? Face the Senate. I faced Senate and they expelled me. And then that night, my mom flew back. The following week, I went to my sister's room, my late sister's room. I was crying like a child. I said 4 years down the drain. And there was a pastor in her room. The man said to me, all hope is not lost. There's a man called Jesus Christ that can do all things, that can restore your soul. Do you want to give your life to Christ? Immediately, I surrendered my life to Christ. Nothing could break this man, but that thing that happened to me, explosion, it broke me. So I came back to Lagos. And when I came back to Lagos, my father was distraught with me. Every day you wake up and see me, say, you disgraced us. 4 years wasted. Then one of the nights, I went for a vigil in GRA. As we're entering the vigil, the man of God said, you're going to pick promise from the basket. Whatever you pick will be speaking to your situation. And I picked Zephaniah 3:19. He said, I will give you honor and praise in every land where you have been put to shame. I took it home. I showed my dad and my mom that this is what God said, that they will call me back. They will give me honor and praise. My father said, he almost broke my head. Every night I will be speaking Zephaniah 3:19. Honor and praise in every land where I have been put to shame. 1 month passed, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. The 9th month, when it was about entering the year, we just heard the bell ring at my door. And I went to answer. And the man said, is this Mr. Uzawani's house? I said, yes. He said, well, is he at home? I said, yes. They came upstairs. They said, we're from Jos, licensing office. That it has never happened in the history of Jos that this man was available, but they overturned it and they said you should come and repeat that paper, that they will graduate him. And then I just started blasting in tongues. I turned my house to a place of fellowship. I went back to Jos. According to Zephaniah, I will give you honor and praise every land where you'll be put to shame. And when I got back, I started preaching the gospel in fire. I got so many of my cult members saved dangerously, saving them. Why am I telling you this story? I've come a long way with Jesus. He can do all things. He turned my life around with a word, Zephaniah 3:19, and that was a miracle word.